Hey everyone, today we're going to talk about our yacht club experience on the MSC Meraviglia. Is the yacht club worth it? Right after this. Hi everyone, John here from Bite Size Cruises. How's everybody doing today? We are going to talk about the MSC Meraviglia and our experience in the yacht club. We stayed on the Seascape last month and we stayed in the yacht club. And that was a great experience. And we're going to talk about the Meraviglia today, the differences, whether or not we thought it was worth it, how it compares to some of the other cruise lines. We'll do a full video on that at some point as well. But today, let's get into it. So we were on the MSC Meraviglia. There were three of us, myself, Meg, and AJ. We all stayed in the yacht club. My first piece of advice is if you are going on a group cruise with a group of people and you are thinking about staying in the yacht club but not having them stay in the yacht club, I don't think it's quite as worth it if you do it that way because they don't get to experience the amenities. You can't really bring them in and have them go to dinner or anything like that. So that's something we could talk about a little bit, but let's talk about everything from start to finish. So the MSC Meraviglia is now ported up in Brooklyn, New York. It is not the biggest terminal, but it's a big terminal. So we got to the cruise terminal at around 9:15 in the morning, 9:20 in the morning. We parked our car and we were bringing our luggage up to, we generally walk our luggage on. We're bringing our luggage up to the entrance to go through security. So when we got there, there was someone there for the yacht club, and they said, if anybody's in the yacht club, come this way. So we raised our hands. They literally came out, took our luggage, and escorted us into the terminal. We went through security. They went through security with us. We got our stuff scanned. They immediately took our bags again and took us right to the check-in for the yacht club. We literally showed our passports, showed our reservation on our phone, on our little, CPass card, whatever it's called on, I guess they're all the same, your cruise card on MSC. And they gave us our bracelets that are wearable devices that you can scan to get in your room, to get into the yacht club, to buy your drinks, whatever you want to do. Similar to like the medallion, not as nice as the medallion on Princess. But similar to like the WoW bands on Royal that are coming back apparently. So we checked in there, and then literally they walked us onto the ship. And when I say they walk you onto the ship, they literally scoot you by everyone else that's in line getting on the ship. They take you on the ship. They take you right to the portion of the ship where the elevators are that go directly up to the floor of the yacht club. And then they take you right up to the yacht club, right into the lounge. You sit down, they have drinks, they have music going, and you are there. From the time we parked till the time we were in the yacht club lounge was less than 15 minutes. It is a delightful experience. From an embarkation standpoint, it's definitely better than the Haven on NCL. The embarkation for the Haven it's nice. You have like a private waiting area with like snacks and different things. In my experience, and I've been on maybe 20 some NCL cruises, in my experience, NCL is the least efficient of the major cruise lines in getting people on and off the ship. It always takes forever for some reason, especially out of New York. That terminal is notoriously slow for getting people on the ship. They have to get like the iPads to check people in off the ship that's coming in. Can't do that until everybody's off the ship. It's like such confusion when you're getting on. The Haven's nice. As you get on, you go through security, you go right to a private waiting area, and then you are on the ship pretty much quicker than anybody else. But you're still sitting up there for some time. It's fine though. You get drinks, you get coffee, you get some cookies, some snacks. With MSC Yacht Club, and this is our second experience in a row, you literally walk in, walk right on the ship. There's no waiting. Now, if there was something going on and nobody could board the ship yet, of course you're going to wait. But from our experience so far, they're very efficient at getting you in and on the ship. Once we were in the Yacht Club lounge, let's talk about it. The Yacht Club basically is there are multiple floors from like 14 up to 19 that have up to 18 that have yacht club suites. The yacht club area is mainly 16, 18, 19. There is no 17th floor on MSC ships. Their 17 is like the US 13, where it's a superstitious number, so they don't do it. Whatever. Hilarious. So on deck 16, the yacht club lounge is there. The yacht club concierge is there. So when you come up, there's always at least a few people working at the concierge desk. We got to the lounge. We quickly went out to the concierge, and Meg from our team worked with the concierge to book all of our specialty dining for the whole week. That was done within a half an hour. We had booked all our shows and everything. We were good to go. We were going to the Cirque shows. So once we did that, we were able to go to our rooms right away, and we were situated and then out and about and doing our fun things. So embarkation, A++. Royal Caribbean's very efficient at getting people in, whether you're in a suite or not. You don't really get preferential treatment at the terminal other than like a quick check-in for suite guests, but no one escorts you on the ship if you're in a suite for Royal, unless you're in a Royal suite and then you have a genie and that genie comes down and escorts you on the ship. But that is so much more money than the Yacht Club. So the Yacht Club gives you that extra bonus. It's awesome. So once we got to our rooms, we got introduced to our butler and our room steward. They were great. Heather was our butler. She was amazing. And then Lex was our room steward. He was fantastic as well. Saw them everywhere throughout the whole trip. Here's one of the other really nice things about being in the Yacht Club, specifically on Meraviglia. I'm sure they do it on all the ships, but I'm talking about our experience on Meraviglia. Every night when we wanted to go to a show, they offered to walk us down into the theater. So we really didn't need reservations. There is a section that's situated for Yacht Club members only for shows and everything. And your butler will literally walk you down, walk you into the theater, and put you right in your section. So you don't have to wait any lines. You don't do anything. You walk, you scoot, you go. Now, let's talk about entertainment before we get into the rest of the things. You have your own section for the Yacht Club. That on the surface is great. I'm not even picky. I would just go sit in the theater. I'm just talking about it from a logistics standpoint. You have your own section. They do not, and I like that MSC doesn't mess around. They don't let anyone sit in that section. So they're like, nope, Yacht Club only. People try to sneak in. Nope, Yacht Club only. Here's the problem. Once there's like 2 minutes left before the show, and once the show starts, they take down those things, and then it's complete chaos. So instead of it being this really nice experience where you have a private section for you to sit, it then becomes the first 10 or 15 minutes of the show, people climbing over you or walking in front of you to get into your section, because then they open it up. I would prefer them just have it open to begin with and let people sit there than have people interrupting the first 15 minutes of the show because they're late. And then then it's a problem all of a sudden. So I don't care either way. I'm fine with just walking in the theater. I'm just saying, if you're going to have a section and you're going to be that rigid about letting people sit there, then you can't let them sit there once the show starts either. You just need to close it off. Just my 2 cents there. But either way, it doesn't matter to me. I'm fine with just sitting anywhere in the theater. But it's nice that there's a section there. They will also take you on and off the ship at every port, your butler. The level of service was incredible. They will walk you down, walk you to the front of the line, make sure you get right off the ship. Lex, our room steward, was going on shore at Ocean Cay with us. He took us down, walked us right to the front of the line, and then he went and enjoyed his day and took us off the ship. It was awesome. So other benefits of the Yacht Club: in that lounge all day, every day, there are snacks and little food items. Obviously, all your drinks are included. If you're in the Yacht Club, you get the drink package with it, which is great. You also get internet for one device per person, right? For in your suite. So if you're in a suite with 2 people, everybody gets free internet. We upgraded to the premium internet. You get the standard internet. We upgraded to the premium, which is great. Yacht Club Lounge is open pretty much all day, all night. They wrap up in the evening around 11 or so, where they have music and things going on. And then there's food out until just about midnight. And the food comes out again in the morning around 6:30, 7 o'clock. You can get room service. It's included anytime you want, anything you want, pizza delivered, anything. We saw people getting pizza delivered to the pool deck on the Yacht Club. It was great. There is a Yacht Club restaurant. It is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Except for port days, it is not open for lunch on port days. But breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Otherwise, the food was great. The service was great. The maitre d's were good. The waiters, the servers, everybody was wonderful. The selection of food was really good. There was something different every night, something for everyone. We had a great experience there. On deck 19 is the bar and grill and pool area. So there is a small pool. It's fine. It's a nice little pool. It was never crowded. There's a sun deck. There is a big hot tub. And then there is a bar and grill, which is basically like a private buffet for the Yacht Club. It's open breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day. They had a tremendous variety of food there. You could literally walk up for lunch and say, hey guys, how you doing? I would like a strip steak, medium rare. And they'll make you a strip steak. They will make you hot dogs, hamburgers, anything you want, plus all the food that's out. So there's generally like different curries out or different specials of the day, soups, salads, breads, the whole 9 yards. That was excellent. Everything was great there. The room stewards were great. They took care of your room twice a day. You do get a bottle of alcohol or a wine included, which they deliver to your room, which you can drink on the cruise or you can take home with you. Duty free. You do have a mini fridge in your room that is fully stocked. If there is something particular that you like for instance, I drink Coke. AJ from our team drinks Coke Zero. They will empty out the fridge and just put those things in there, or they will just fill up whatever you drink every day. And again, room service is included. You can get that. We got plenty of room service and pizza delivered to our room a few times. It was amazing. The pizza's great too, by the way. Otherwise, debarkation, getting off the ship, same thing. Craig, the director of the Yacht Club, who was also fantastic, takes you off the ship. When you go to the private island, which if you're going on Meraviglia at this point, you're going to be probably going to Ocean Cay. There is, as soon as you get off and get into Ocean Cay, there's a little side area for the Yacht Club there. You go right there, you get some coffee. They will have the tram pick you up and drive you right to the Ocean Cay Yacht Club area, which is great. You have a private beach, private restaurant, the whole 9 yards going on there. It is really, really nice. So all of that is wonderful. I can't say enough how wonderful the experience was in the Yacht Club. It really did feel like an elevated suite experience. Like you really do get preferential treatment. The other thing too, that's probably the coolest thing that I've seen on like a cruise line, if you swipe your card on the Yacht Club, the elevators that are right outside of the Yacht Club, and you get in, you get priority service, which means that it will just go to the floor that you want. If you get in and there's people in the elevator and you swipe your card, it cancels all of their things. How fun is that? Please don't do that. But we did it a couple times by accident where we got in and we hit it and then we did it and people were like, oh no, what happened? And we had to hit their floors for them. But it's a private elevator. It will take you right to wherever you're going to go. It really does help you avoid the crowds and kind of scoot through things. That's amazing. If you have any questions about the Yacht Club, please comment below. Let us know what your questions are. It's a great experience. It's not that expensive. It's so great. I highly, highly, highly recommend you check out the Yacht Club. They even have inside suites, which we were in, and they were great. So hit us up. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any comments. We would love for you to subscribe to our channel. Thanks so much for watching. We really appreciate it. Have an awesome day. Thanks so much.